Hello everybody, my name is FogGuy13 and welcome to FogGuy's Neighborhood. For those who don't know, I'm making a Pixels neighborhood inspired game. Um, uh, Before we go into anything, this is the only NPC on the whole map so far. And if you have enough minute points, which you get from spending time in the game, you can talk to this clone of me, and then I'm going to change it from Mayor Fog to something else. May I have a cold one, please? And it'll cost you 25 minute points. And with that, it gives you Fog Soda. It does nothing right now, but that's okay. Here's the texture right here. It never expires. I'm sure some of you have already seen the inside of my house. Here's my fridge. Has another can of the same thing. Oh, this is my whole kitchen. Camera in my room, because why not? We have this fireplace right here. I'm giving a tour of the house. Sorry, I'm a little excited. I did this house all by myself, and it's really evolved over the time of development that I've worked on this. Here's my porch. Yeah, I made it myself, but I'm sure you could already tell because of how crudely made it is. We got little chairs here, a path that goes to the front of my house. Here's my pool. Pixel's house is in this game too. It doesn't have a pool yet. I'll implement that soon though. The cool thing is that the balls also make the noise that the balls in Pixel's neighborhood does. There's also this duck here, which makes a duck sound. Here's another opening, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to go back into the house. So, here's the living room. I also forgot to show the display case. There's not much in it, because people haven't made models for me yet, so I kind of just put Pixel Flame in here. Here's the living room. We got a little chessboard here. And then this very empty pantry with flamin' chips. What are flamin' chips? Just hot chips. Here's a hallway that goes specifically up these stairs and into the man cave, as my father would call it. It has a remote controller and a ROBLOX, as I should call it. We got the television. We got the DVD player. Got armchairs and couches and sofas. All of those were the same thing. Here's the plant. Here's one of the many plants. I don't know why I'm showing that. Here's the restroom. Here's how the restroom looks. And here's originally, my room didn't look like this. My room looked completely different before, but I changed and modified it and added a few things here and there, so it looks pretty different. It looks pretty different. There's also a key down there. That's for something else. Here's a bunch of books. Some I made, some others people made. Here's a Baldi book. Make money in your spare time. I added that one. Roblox book. Minecraft Baldi book. It's a rip-off thing. Robux for Dummies. Geography. Lua. How to Comb Your Mustache by Clifton M. Fishbach. I literally put Markiplier's father's book in here because I like Markiplier and I thought it would mean a lot to him if I put that in here. An entire recreation of my desk, my bag, a trash can, a bunch of coffee, headphones, the clock I smashed and repaired, water bottle on the ground. Um, that's pretty much all there is in my house. There's nothing much to really introduce. Now let's go outside, and I'm gonna show you the items next, and we're gonna have a tour of the rest of the map. It's gonna be quick, I promise. So we got fog soda, which does nothing. All you can do is drink it. There's items where you can sit down, lay down, reset. You can already tell what that does. And a bunch of faces, a variety of faces to choose from. I'm not going to show you all these faces. You guys can put these faces on yourself. And before you ask, how did you get the default head, Fog Guy? You just unequipped, you go into R6 and you unequipped the dynamic faces. That's literally how you do it. There's nothing else to say there. Here's a basketball court right here. Here's a little park here. The sun is setting. There's a there's a day and night cycle in the game. A little park here, little playground, I mean. Here's a school. It's a school. The name is Iva de Heldi. An entire recreation of the Iva de Heldi classroom. The school isn't completely finished, so there's a lot of weird stuff here that seem very out of place. And then here's Pixel Flame's house. When you first walk up to this house, you'll get a badge for finding his house. Because why not? And here's Buff Alex. Alex's football stand. He can spell at least a little better than before. Alex. You funny guy. Here's the first room, I guess. This is his kitchen, his very large, abnormally sized kitchen. The basement, which I'm never gonna make. I'll show you the backyard here in a second. Here's the restroom. No, the toilet doesn't explode. We haven't found a good script that would have a sound play and then explode the whole thing yet. Now here's a sink. Here's a recreation of the shower with, of course, a toolbox thing. Recreation of his bedroom. I mean, kind of. There's not really any the books and, you know, the little plushy guys he had on each side that blew up, they're not here yet. Neither is his computer, his old-fashioned one. Yeah, that's his house. Also, quick detail, the street lights are also programmed to turn on when night hits, and they flicker every once in a while. These are background houses. They're not very high detailed. There's not a lot in them, so... Oh, I also forgot to share. If you go all the way over here, I should probably implement a flashlight at some point. If I figure out how to get the running animations to stop swinging the things around, the gears around. Here's Club FG13 with a party animal, literally a party animal in here. This was added by one of my friends, Renbato. Pretty cool guy. Yeah. Here's the fan art gallery. This is where you'll be putting all your fan art, your name and art on any of these portraits. I might make a circular portrait at some point in time. But But yeah, that's all there is on this segment of the map so far. The game is completely free to play. It's like public. You can play it whenever you want. I'm gonna go all the way back to this area over here. I also added lights in the tunnel so it's not dark. If you progress down this area long enough, you'll find one of my friend's house. My buddy Fruit's house. Here it is. This is the living room. Very high up ceiling. It's inspired by SpongeBob's house. Kitchen. Pan. That's a teapot with a hat. Apple, rats, I guess. A hippo, plant. I should probably use those instead of what I'm using in my house. Books. Very nicely stacked books. And a portrait of his family, I guess. Here's some posters. His computer. That. I guess he has a thing for turtles. I never asked him. He made this fridge, this mini fridge himself. Ducky Wow. Poster. Stal Collect Soda. I don't know who that is. And then here's Fruit's pet. Orange Juice, I think his name was. Or Citrus. I don't remember what his name is. Or her name is. Or whatever gender this thing is. It's Fruit's pet. That's all that matters. Here's a lamp. His living plant. His piggy bank. And then there's his backyard. Which has a pool full of NyQuil. It's from a bit on the Discord server if any of you want to join. There's that side of the map and Fruit's house. Now over to here. We got a bunch of shops. They have no NPCs in them yet, so there's no point in showing you. You'll have to discover it yourself. Here's a road out of town. It's completely it's just a barren wasteland. And then here's a billboard. Fogville. It used to be Pixelville, but I like spray painted it over here because, you know, he's not really... Pixel Flame isn't exactly online anymore, and his game is completely inaccessible now due to the weird age requirement thing, which doesn't really make sense to me because why aren't the parents looking after their children? Why are you relying on people online to do stuff for you? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you having an entire company do the parents' work because they're too lazy to get off their fat butt and look after their kid like a normal, sane person would? What is it with humanity and wanting to be so lazy now? Stop getting all these robots to do shit for you. Stop with the maids and just do it yourself. It's not that hard to move a broom back and forth. Do it yourself. Good heavens, people. Anyway, this is the beach. That's an island right there. This is a cave with a dead person in it. I was going to add a badge here, but then I decided not to. Again, this game is a heavy work in progress, so if any of you want to come and join in, go to my profile, FG13 or DoodleKid V3210. You can pause the video right here if you want to read my name, if you want to friend me and stuff, whatever. I don't care. Just make sure this game gets played. I don't want to have to work so hard just to have a game be completely ignored because of the stupid advert system Roblox has implemented. Because evidently, it's just that hard to not do weird stuff to the platform. I don't know. I'm not David Bazooka, Bazooby Dooba Dooba. I'm not him, so I don't really know how business garbage works, so I can't really say much, but all I can really say is the updates in Roblox are trash as of recent. And I just wanted to shed some light on it and show you, like, entertain you with my my builds and stuff. But yeah, I have an entire game called FogGuy's Neighborhood. It's completely free to play. You can play it whenever you want. Have fun. Play the game if anyone is even gonna see this video at all. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Bye, my foggy fellers. Ugh.